Halloween night, we've got NFL players dressed up as Cowboys and Vikings. Get ready for one more treat as Dallas takes on Minnesota. Next on EA Sports.
Spread between 4th and 6th Streets in downtown Minneapolis. We welcome you inside spacious U.S. Bank Stadium. The scene a short time ago. This crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25, just a little past there to call it the 26. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. They go play action. Cousins under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Micah Parsons make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Cousins into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the veteran Richard Sherman, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Here comes this Dallas offense, led by Dak Prescott in his 6th season now as the Cowboy quarterback.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it, in the middle of the schedule. Harris going to get it again on second down. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They're going for it. This is Harris. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. He needed a couple, but he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. To try again after the sack. Cousins setting up the screen for Cook. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. So, Charles, defensively here, you're going up against a veteran quarterback. He's got a lot of know-how, a ton of savvy, but a guy who's not the most mobile of quarterbacks. What's the plan of attack?
You spend all week pumping up your defensive front. Your defensive tackles, your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys who go after the quarterback the most, because you know that he's not going to run and beat you consistently throughout the game. You can rush more aggressively off the edge and even up the middle, because even if he evades you, he's not going to go very far. You have a lot more confidence going after him in the pocket. And that's why Dalvin Cook is the Minnesota Vikings featured back. You put the ball in his hands, good things happen. 2nd in the NFL last year in rushing with 1,557 yards, and that's now back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons with 30 combined total touchdowns. What a player is Dalvin Cook.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Cousins gives way to Cook, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple down inside the 35 and the 34. Cousins is Conklin. Touchdown, Vikings! Tyler Conklin, his second touchdown on the season. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block would be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. On third down, here's Harris. And Harris is not going to get there. Great work defensively to stop him short. They run for it with Harris. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 45 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He'll get only a couple down to the 44. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
On play action, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this is caught inside the 5. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try and run with Harris. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Najee Harris. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Zerline connects on the extra point. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Now you see Dalvin Cook and the offense heading back out. Those are his numbers through roughly the first half of the season, and given that, you'd have to think he's on pace for a 1,000-yard campaign.
Steady as he goes, steady goes the offense. But you know what else is happening, too, because they are a team now recognized with the ability to run the football. You've got to be able to throw it better now, right? Better throwing lanes, better opportunities for the guys downfield, maybe more one-on-one coverage, which you should be able to beat easier. Yeah, he's establishing not just a tone, but an identity for his team.
And that's a discussion we had a couple days ago in the team meetings, talking about this running game, opening up the passing game. We'll see if that continues to happen. These two teams all tied after 1. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Give to Cook out of the gun.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Running for it. Here's Cook. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Dalvin Cook turned away on 4th down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. 4th down, Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They'll try the right side with Harris. And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now a give right side. It's Harris. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. On 3rd down. It's Harris, and he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on 4th. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides.
Mike Zimmer staring down our referee. He's upset. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now a give right side. Harris. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Now a give right side. Harris. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 13.
He'll start by handing it off to Dalvin Cook.
Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing, Cousins.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Coverage on the play by Trayvon Diggs.
On third down, Cousins to the right side and complete to Jefferson. And they snap him short of the first as he can only get to the 20. On fourth down is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. It's a 39-yard punt, 3 on the return, and the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. They'll run on 1st down. It's Harris. Xavier Woods, a former Cowboy, in on the tackle. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Now a give, right side. Harris. And he's going to be about a yard or 2 short of the first here. He needed the 35, but didn't make it. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Now a give, right side. Harris. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st down, it's Harris. Kyle Van Noy in on the stop. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On 3rd down, it's Harris. And for the moment, this will be a 1st down. But we have a marker on the field. Let's see if this stands. So that one will be accepted. And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. Off the play fake, Prescott. Forced out to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Again, it's Harris on second down.
And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Now a give, running left is Harris. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. They lost 2, and it brings up 4th. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Looking left side, and it's complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Harris. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, Harris. Oh, now Harris lost it. It's a fumble, and the Vikings pick up the football. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. He'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Now Cousins. And this is incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. And complete, right side to Cook. A beautiful fake. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
To the air again, it's Cousins. That's into the hands of Westbrook over the middle. Touchdown, Vikings! D.D. Westbrook, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Rosas good for the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is Tony Pollard. And he won't quite make it to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
On 3rd down, it's Harris. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
What a dimension this man brings to this defense. He had his mind set there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Harris. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. On first down, Harris. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run again with Harris. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And he's got the first, but we also have a flag on the field. And they're already walking backwards. That's on the guard, Connor Williams. So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Play action now, Prescott. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. So the challenge there unsuccessful, and that means that he'll be out of challenges from the remainder of this ball game. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
Now a give, right side. Harris. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. Shedding the tackle. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 3rd down. It's Harris, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one by the line of scrimmage.
Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. The Minnesota offense are about ready to get this next drive underway. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And for Kirk Cousins, who came into the league as a backup to RG3, they were drafted the same year in Washington in 2012. Then he got a starting job. He's been pretty consistent, and on that last throw, Kirk Cousins just went over 30,000 yards in his career. Congratulations, Kirk. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Cousins. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Micah Parsons in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Jefferson. And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great play.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down, no gain on the play. Second down coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Prescott off play action. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Buying time to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Prescott. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Prescott now. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. From the 25 on 2nd down, Prescott. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as he's out of bounds at the 2.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Harris, and he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here, we do have a flag down, so let's see what this is about. Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
I know one thing. The team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give them a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
Yeah, in the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed. And he stopped immediately there. It was Osa Odighizuwa on the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now Cousins. And quickly to Thielen here. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Personal foul. This is roughing the passer.
Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
Cook following the penalty, and that play went nowhere. Losing yardage, it'll be back at the 36. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
36 yards.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Cousins. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings! Justin Jefferson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Justin Jefferson coming off such a sensational rookie year. He wows him again here with big yardage after the catch. PAT up and good by Rosas. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Now Pollard. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. And the defense loses him. It's complete. The 20. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. Pretty good timing. He waited just enough for that post play to develop and laid it right in there.
And you know what a lot of teams do when they decide to throw a post route? Because it's a little bit longer developing play. They max protect.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Najee Harris with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First downs a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Cook. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he's on to punt for Minnesota. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Prescott steps away to his left. Finding Schultz. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. To throw, Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Here's Dak. He finds his man complete. That's Schultz. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Same result as last play, 14 yards and another 1st down. Here's Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. They'll try to run with Harris. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Now Dak. Caught on the slant. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down. First things first here, they got to pick up the 1st down.
And remember, it is 4th down, so they've got to pick up a completion here. Otherwise, this one's over.
And he's in for the touchdown, and barring a miracle, the extra point can win this football game. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Now Prescott. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. Well, they got it, but this just made no sense. And why did they go for 2?
I have no answer for you, but fortunately for them, they got it done, so they don't have to answer to us at all.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now.